Well, my name is Kelly, and the store name is Heritage House Christian Bookstore. It has a long lifetime, longer than mine. The original owner had a strong desire to have a bookstore, and so he and his wife actually, I just want to show you this because of the history of this document. Original typed. So the very first employee typed this out. I think it was about 1979, maybe 1980 that she typed the store history. And so I opened it up yesterday afternoon to just do a quick review. So 1964, the original owner, Ken, and his wife, Marilyn, remortgaged their home. For $3,500, they purchased the Heritage House Bookstore. It was originally in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and then shortly thereafter, he moved it to Brockton on Main Street. So the existing spot we're in right now is on Main Street, but this was 1993 that we moved into this location. So it started right downtown in the city of Brockton, and it grew. He grew the business. He ended up buying another store, Fellowship Bookstore out of Boston. He bought a store in Connecticut, Rhode Island, and so ultimately he built the history of Heritage House up to 7 stores. God was very instrumental in all of it, for sure. There's no question in that. And in 1979, he was weighing options of insurance and trying to save some money on the best insurance plan for all his stores. And so he was literally uninsured for 3 days, and the store caught on fire. The one that was on Main Street burnt down completely, complete loss. So ultimately he ends up selling all the stores, and he has just the one left over. So here's Heritage House still standing. So this is the original Heritage House Christian Bookstore. He worked all the way up through 2018. He had 2 spells of cancer. And so in the second spell of going through treatment and not really doing well, his wife had said to him, "I don't want the store. You need to do something with it. If something happens to you, I don't want to deal with the store." Started praying about it, and my husband and I attended church with Ken and his wife. His wife is still alive. Ken went to be with the Lord in 2019. So we met with him here one night, and he asked us if we wanted to take over. And so we prayed about it, and it was really one of those resounding yeses from heaven. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just really a God thing. I don't want to... it really wasn't about us. My husband's name is Bill, and Bill and I realized, this is what God is doing, and he just put everything right into place. It was just an amazing story. There's just so many details, there's no way to condense it, but we really felt strongly that it was a God thing, so we said yes to it. And for us, we're a standalone plaza that has a couple other businesses in it. We don't get a ton of foot traffic here. We are on the bus route, so downtown takes a bus, they can come here. You never know who's going to walk through the front door. And I think the community of believers is what I was focusing on when I first stepped into this role. I had no history. I owned my own business prior to, but it wasn't a retail establishment. So learning about the retail end of it all was quite an adventure. And then, what kind of community was coming in the door. And there's just so many different cultures. We have, it's just a really neat thing, but we all love God. We start every day with prayer, and in the beginning, I think I was preoccupied with how to do the business part of things that I kind of forgot that I could, not that I forgot, but it was just one of those things where I think I took it for granted that God was with me. But to actually literally discipline to pray about the store, for the day of business, was a game changer. Once I committed to that, I really saw a shift in a lot of things. My attitude, the employees working as a team. The power of prayer was and is so important. Not to neglect that would be a detriment, I think. And so